Nyxandra stood upon the balcony of eternal dawn, her heart heavy as the sapphire falls withered into opaque ash. The umber void was hungry, erasing the very fabric of her world since the Wraith-King stole the Primal Anchor. With a desperate breath, she dived from the spires of Valerius. Mid-air, her Mercury wings shifted into lethal blades, cutting through the abyssal drafts. Beside her, Kaelith, the Solar-Lynx of living flames, bounded through the sky like a falling star. They crashed into the forest of petrified whispers, where trees of translucent bone clawed at the sky. As they entered the labyrinth of regret, the walls pulsed, rising higher with every flicker of Nyxandra's doubt. Kaelith let out a primal roar, a blast of gold frequency that shattered the glass leaves into dust. When the ground dissolved into sanguine quicksand, Nyxandra liquefied her wings, stretching her own essence into a metallic bridge, so her guardian could cross the deadly pit. At the sea of static, gravity failed, pulling them toward a bruised and dark sky. The siren of Null began her melody, a sound that froze the very air. Nyxandra found herself encased in a cage of subatomic ice, her Mercury wings turning brittle and gray, but she would not break. She hummed a hyper-syncopated beat, a chaotic melody that defied the siren's perfect order. The ice shattered, her wings flared into supernova white, propelling them toward the island of Xylos. Inside the Hall of Shadows, the Wraith-King waited, clutching the Primal Anchor. He unleashed a swarm of ebon locusts to devour their light. Nyxandra did not strike with steel. Instead, she grabbed the very shadows and wove them into a hypercube of tangled dimensions. The king screamed as he was trapped within his own dark prison, while time began to reverse. Seizing the anchor, she raced back through the collapsing cloud tunnels of Morpheus as the world crumbled behind her. At the zenith range, the city was turning to soot glass. Nyxandra plunged the anchor into the fountain, merging her Mercury wings with the flow. A chromothermal blast rippled across the dimension, turning ash back to lush moss. The citizens regained their names and their lives. Nyxandra was gone, yet she was everywhere. Her essence became the shimmering aurora spanning the sky. She sits now as the guardian of the atmosphere, while Kaelith glows like a warm hearth beneath the renewed suns.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.